So about a month ago, my boyfriend and we decided to go swimming. We swam for about an hour and a half.
On the way home, we stopped at a gas station.
My boyfriend, he ends up getting out of the car to run into the store, and while I was waiting, I had my window rolled down. These two men start making sexual advances towards me.
I walk out, and there's a group of guys all around my car.
Jared asked them politely to please back off. The men wouldn't.
After a few words, boom, in the right jaw.
There were 5 men fighting my boyfriend. I kept screaming at them, stop, stop.
I broke free and got into my car.
That's when one of the men picks up a pipe that's laying on the ground
And just chunked it through the window.
It would hit me right in the face. Blood just starts gushing everywhere. I remember looking down and seeing my teeth in my hand. I could tell just by the look on my boyfriend's face, this is really bad.
I was in shock. Blood's going everywhere. I see teeth all over my car.
And I realized that these men are laughing and videotaping me. It was like disbelief that people could be so evil. When the brass pipe hit me, it severed off the upper part of my lip completely. It knocked out 8 of my teeth. I don't like how I look at all. I hate looking in the mirror. It hurts a lot. I wish that things could just go back to the way they were.
Jessica's here along with her boyfriend, Jared. Jessica, I just want to say I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. You know, the physical damage is really hard, but the emotional damage is really extreme.
How has this changed you?
I think that it's made me a lot more aware of myself, what I'm wearing, my surroundings, where I'm going, what time it is, what part of town it is, and that's, I think, a sad thing and a good thing. You know,
this came out of nowhere. It's not your fault at all. It should have nothing to do with what you're wearing.
Of course, and I mean, I agree with that.
Jared, I want to ask Jared, not just a bystander in this situation, you yourself were getting attacked, realistically outnumbered. What did that feel like for you to see this happen to your girlfriend and to really be powerless?
I was scared and shocked. I have guilt that it happened to her, and you know, I wish every day that it was me that didn't have the teeth and the cut lip.
But you didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you should. You know
just,
that guilt. Dr. Lisa just alluded to it. Neither of you should feel any guilt here.
Absolutely.
There's nothing you can do. You know, and so we fast forward here, and Jessica, you're left with a lot of damage, and I know that you actually met with Dr. Orden.
I did, yeah.
She did. She came into the office, and I was so touched by her story and her and Jared. They're such a delightful young couple. The biggest thing that struck me is, I mean, you saw the pictures. That was a severe injury in the lips, such key anatomic features of your face. They're very distinct lines and landmarks, units of the lips that once you violate them, it creates a deformity that's quite apparent. The thing that happens with injuries like this, and you've seen these in the ER, like trapdoor deformities, that those little flaps or trap doors remain swollen and cause the lip to be distorted. But the improvement just over the last few weeks is so huge that I'm pretty encouraged by that. But at the same time, I can see that certain landmarks of the lip aren't right.
You're looking at it from the perspective of, obviously, there's an aesthetic abnormality there. I think everyone, when they hear you talk, they realize they don't need to see the pictures, that you've lost a lot of your oral structure.
Yeah.
And I want to ask you, Jessica, right now, how do you even eat or drink?
I can chew. I just have to place food in the back of my mouth, the far back. Whenever I drink anything, it has to be through a straw because of my roots that are exposed in the front of my mouth. So if I'm to sip something and it goes past my roots, it is excruciating pain.